Welcome to New Sky TV Hot News. Xiao Zhan nominated for Directors Guild's Actor of the Year. Isn't this a comeback myth that has the entire internet buzzing? When the name Xiao Zhan in the China Film Directors Guild's Actor of the Year nomination list simultaneously surged to the top of the trending searches, did you feel a shockwave powerful enough to tear apart all prejudices? How can that young man, once labeled an idol with massive online following, now compete with established actors like Tony Lun Cafe and Zhu Yilin? Don't you think there's a plot twist behind this that leaves countless haters speechless? In the spring of 2025, the China Film Directors Guild officially announced the preliminary nominations for its annual awards, and Xiao Zhan was prominently featured for his role as Mo Dexin in the film All About Love. Can you imagine what this moment meant to him? It wasn't just a nomination, it was more like a key stained with sweat and tears, quietly unlocking a heavy iron gate from the idol theater to the temple of true talent, wasn't it? Let's rewind to the film that transformed Xiao Zhan, All About Love. Directed by Kong Sheng and written by Lan Xiaolong, this work is set in the chaos of the Nanjing Massacre, telling the story of the struggles and awakening of ordinary people amidst the flames of war. Didn't you see on screen that the dust-covered yet stubbornly determined Mo Dexin was actually living in Xiao Zhan's very being? That character was like a fire trampled into mud yet still burning, and Xiao Zhan, with every eyelash and every tone of his voice, brought the fire to the audience's eyes. Can you say that wasn't the most explosive transformation of his acting career? What's even more thrilling is that this film was simultaneously nominated for 2 awards at the Directors Guild Awards, Film of the Year and Screenplay of the Year. Can you smell the dramatic perfect storm of timing, location, and people? When Xiao Zhan's name appeared alongside Yin Zhang in the highlights of the Actor of the Year nominations, did you suddenly realize that this work was essentially a carefully crafted acting bombshell? The annual awards of the China Film Directors Association, established in 2005, have been one of the most authoritative and professional industry awards in the Chinese film industry. Its judging process is even overseen by KPMG. Can you find a more impartial touchstone? It's like a group of the most discerning directors, wearing magnifying glasses, painstakingly pulled Xiao Zhan's name out of hundreds of submissions. Isn't that more thrilling than any fan-voted list? And the 16 nominees for this year's Actor of the Year award are practically a cross-generational acting battleground: Tony Lun Cafe, Zhu Yilin, Jackson Yi, Liu Horan, Lei Zhang. Any one of these names would make movie fans scream. Xiao Zhan managed to squeeze into this battle of titans. Don't you want to know what magic he used in All About Love? In this nomination list, actors born in the 1990s account for more than half. New generation faces like Yi Yangxi and Xiao Zhan are visibly carrying the banner of Chinese cinema. Can you hear the older generation of actors silently sighing? The younger generation is truly formidable. Xiao Zhan's nomination is no longer a solitary battle, but rather the most dazzling wave in the industry's iterative wave. Can you honestly say this hasn't given you a fresh, almost sweet, fantasy about the concept of transformation from idol to actor? From the white-clad Wei Wuxin in The Untamed to the mud-covered Mo Dexin in Leisurely Life, Xiao Zhan has spent 6 years peeling away the idol facade. Can't you see the tragic and persistent determination in his bloodshot eyes, a determination to never give up until victory is achieved? Perhaps you're still hesitant, perhaps you're still questioning why a mere celebrity deserves recognition from the Directors Guild, but please answer me honestly: when director Kong Sheng chose him, when screenwriter Lan Xiaolong trusted him, when KPMG's oversight-driven judging process pushed him onto the shortlist, didn't your prejudices seem particularly pale and lifeless? It's like a meticulously designed werewolf game where everyone thought Xiao Zhan would be the first commoner to be eliminated, but he survived to the end and even got the Sears card. Don't you want to applaud this kind of script? And those keyboard warriors who once mocked him for only knowing how to stare, aren't they now slapping themselves in the face at this shortlist? Standing at this crossroads in 2025, we may be witnessing a historic turning point, when Xiao Zhan stands on the same list as big names like Tony Lun Cafe. When actors born in the 90s begin to dominate the landscape of annual awards, do you begin to believe that the once insurmountable wall between idols and actors is crumbling? The unspoken line in Leisurely and Cautious Even Ordinary People Can Change History perfectly foreshadowed Xiao Zhan's own rise from the ashes of internet fame. Are you willing to bet that the Golden Rooster Awards, Huabao Awards, and even international film festivals will be the next ones to open doors for Xiao Zhan? Right now, are you feeling the same mix of shock, emotion, and sweet anticipation as I am? Because we all know that this is not the end of Xiao Zhan's acting journey, but the starting line for an even more insane and exciting adventure. Are you ready to keep watching? Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.